All right, guys, say hi to Drew.
Drew McIntyre, James Tully here with ABC Action News. How are you?
Fantastic. How you getting on?
All right, there he is. Fantastic. Drew, you're in here with myself and our producer, Nick Villano, our producer extraordinaire. He is
Excellent.
somehow an even bigger WWE fan than me. Of course, I am a former backyard wrestling champion myself, so this is pretty exciting
Too.
for me. Yes. Oh, good. Excellent. Excellent. We're really excited to have you on here. I got a chance to listen to the podcast you did with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I thought you were really engaging, really fun to listen to you and your whole story and your backstory. But here's an
Thank you.
opportunity. You kept yourself relevant at a time when you weren't in the Premier League in WWE, and you did it by being so good on social media. And you said you thrived on giving those non-wrestling fans a peek into your life and getting them interested in the sport. Here you go. I'm the morning anchor at ABC Action News. I might be wearing a Ric Flair shirt, but I don't think a lot of my viewers are hardcore WWE fans. So I'm going to give you the floor. Why should they be excited about you headlining WrestleMania this year?
Where do I begin? Let's talk about WWE in general. If you know, you know, like yourself, you're aware of our product, what we're all about. For those that don't know, we're the best of sports and entertainment. We've got something for everybody. The whole family is PG, from the youngest kid to the oldest adult. It's not just for guys. 40% of our audience are females. And I've met like our fan base all across the world for years, and they come from all walks of life. And what it really takes is just checking the product out and finding out, wow, I'm really enjoying this, and I connect with this character and actually enjoy this. And then you find yourself watching it every week. You become hooked. This is a perfect time to check it out. This Sunday we have Fastlane, our last pay-per-view, and before WrestleMania. And WrestleMania is the one to really get your eyes on if you've never checked out WWE before. Aside the fact it's our Super Bowl, our biggest event of the year. It's an incredible spectacle. All the pyrotechnics will be unbelievable. The matches will be unreal. The stage will be so cool to watch. The biggest reason to check it out is our fans are coming back. It's been over a year. You've never seen fans like WWE fans. Unless you've been to a European soccer match, I promise you've never seen fans like WWE fans, how passionate, knowledgeable, and loud they are. They've been deprived of WWE for over a year, and they've got a lot of pent up reaction inside them. They're ready to get out, and Raymond James Stadium is going to be rocking. There might be 25,000 limited capacity. It's going to sound like 500,000. And if you ain't checked it out, that's the show, and you'll get experience WWE. We'll make a new fan out of you, but also you'll get an idea and like a glimpse into the future. If we get back to normal, this will be phase one, like getting eyes on that WWE, and wow, we're getting closer. The light is the end of the tunnel.
Drew, the WrestleMania last year came at a time when a lot of people needed it. They needed something to watch on TV. I got to hand it to you. The second night when you beat Brock and won the title, I believed it. I believed that you were as excited about winning it in an empty performance arena as you would have been in front of, like you said, 75, 80,000 people at Ray J. So how are you getting prepared to get back in front of fans and wrestle? That's got to be very surreal.
Yeah, it is. And I was so excited about winning the title, even though, it was in front of nobody technically in the building, like millions watching across the world, and the only original content and escape at the time. So I was so proud of that moment for many, many reasons. And then I lost the title for 3 weeks and regained it during our current era in the Thunderdome. For those that don't know, the Thunderdome, we're back in an arena. We've got the lights, pyro, lasers, everything you expect from WWE, and all our fans are there virtually. So I was able to win it, and with no fans, with our virtual fans. And now I get screwed out of the title a few weeks ago, and I'm looking to have that big moment in front of fans finally, because I've had the title twice, never in front of people. So if I get it, going to this match with Lashley at WrestleMania, I've got the opportunity to get the title back in the biggest stage of all, the grandest stage of all at WrestleMania, and I want my moment with the fans. So that's going to be such a good feeling if I can pull that off.
Well, that's my last question. Listen, Bobby Lashley, look, both you guys, like if I were to meet you in person, I think I'm in okay shape. I try to lift weights every single day. It doesn't look like I do. Trust me, Drew, I do. Bobby Lashley, man, he's not even human. What's the storyline here? How do you, creatively speaking, going into this whole match, how do you beat a guy like that? What's the game plan?
Preparation is key. Lashley and I have had very similar journeys in the sense that we were expected to be the top guy of the company at very young ages, and it didn't quite work out for both of us. We had to go away from WWE. We had to start from the bottom, work our way back to WWE, then start at the bottom again, then finally work our way to the top. So we've went through a lot of ups and downs to have our moment. We've always kept ourselves in shape. Obviously, looking at Lashley, we've worked hard in the ring and in the gym and outside the ring to have our moment. But at the finish line, whereas I won a 30-man Royal Rumble last year to earn my opportunity at the main event of WrestleMania last year and defeated Brock Lesnar, Lashley decided to screw me out of the title. So I'm looking for some revenge in this match. We're big guys. We're really going to go to town on each other. It's going to be a heavyweight match for the ages. People are always going to remember. But in the end, my size 14 boot is going straight into Bobby Lashley's head, and I'm winning that title.
Nick, are you with me? You have anything for Drew?
Yeah, you got me now?
Yeah, I got you. Go ahead. Oh, nice shirt, Nick. Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
Who knew?
there you go.
Yeah, I mean, you and Bobby Lashley have been basically carrying Raw for the better part of a year. You've been, this is an opinion, but you've been the most, impactful acts. You've been the most intriguing acts. I'm somebody who goes in and out of wrestling my whole life, but I literally haven't missed a Raw for the entire pandemic. And it's saying something because there's been no fans. It's been a complete.
Yeah, thank you for that.
So, no problem. I mean, you deserve it. But I want to know, what was that like? What was that creative process to continue? And you those two ships never crossed. The two biggest acts never crossed until now. So you both had to do something. You had to keep up your own program for an entire year without the two biggest programs running into each other. So what was that like, and what is that culmination going to be when you guys face off at WrestleMania?
Yeah, it's going to be big. It's something him and I have dreamt about. And if you've followed us or work outside the company, we've wrestled each other on smaller stages, and it's pretty cool. We're about to wrestle on the biggest stage of all. But that, time at the PC was very interesting. I'm always about finding the positives during the negative times and innovating and adapting. That's what WWE does as well, better than anybody. And I found that suddenly with our promos especially, and MVP is such a good talker, he's with Lashley, that if you know your character, you know what you're all about, there's no fans talking over the top of you in that environment. You were able to develop characters with such deeper layers. It was like a stage show, like a play almost. You had all the attention on you, you had silence, and if you knew who you are, you can emote to the fans and really let them in who you were. And I tried to do that and let everyone know exactly what I'm all about. Basically, it's Drew the Real Person with the volume turned up. MVP and Lashley got together. What a great act. Brought Lashley to his full potential finally. Started developing who they were. And as I was kind of riding high with the championship, people may not have noticed over here, Lashley was building and being undefeated essentially the whole time. I was aware. I saw him coming before he saw himself coming. And it's really cool that we managed to, keep him coming up here as I was up here the whole time, and perfect timing. We're both here, WrestleMania time. He could have maybe, challenged me to a match that screwed me out the title, but it makes the story more interesting, I guess, that now I'm coming for revenge at WrestleMania. So, I'm excited about it all. I appreciate your fandom. Knowing all that.
Drew, we're hoping you could speak to Tampa as what it's meant to not just the WWE, but to some of the performance centers and some of the up-and-coming wrestlers. I mean, a lot of them live here. A lot of them used to train here and work. Can you speak to that, the importance of Tampa as it pertains to the WWE and this year's WrestleMania?
Yeah, it's important to me. This is my American hometown. This is where I trained in Tampa 13 years ago. Everything's come full circle for me and for a lot of the superstars. And it's so cool that our base is in Florida right now. It is even cooler that we didn't get the WrestleMania we thought we'd get last year at Raymond James Stadium, but we're getting a round two and we're getting to do it for Tampa. And it's still in the community, and everybody's buzzing to be back here. The locals, my friends that I have in the area, family through my wife, are so excited to be having Mania here, and everyone's just over the moon. As I say, 25,000 people going to be there, and get eyes on it. You're going to see, we're getting closer to normal. We've been putting out these PSAs as well, just encouraging people to get your vaccinations. Whenever you're eligible, please do it. We've got to get back to normal as quick as possible. I want to see my family. I want to get back to Scotland. I want to get traveling again and do our shows in front of crowds all across the world. But this is phase one, WrestleMania right here. So get your eyes on it, Tampa. Get the tickets as quick as possible. That's what I can't forget about. There's only 25,000. This is like a Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory situation. These are golden tickets. They're going to go like this. So please get them if you want to be part of the show. It's going to be sold out quick, and it's going to be an unbelievable night. And it'll give you a glimpse into we're going the right direction.
Drew, before I let you know, on a lighter note, I'm your age. I'm 35. Although I'm single, I've got a dog. I've been stuck on a 40 chest with my suits for about the last 6 years. curls, bench press. I mean, how the hell do I look like you? Like, what am I doing wrong here? But what do I? Is it? Give me some tips. I mean,
like look in shape, but if you want to get like big, the key's diet. Like if you watch like old clips of me, like people always wonder if it's like a fake Drew McIntyre like now or a fake one in the past because I've got so much bigger and I grew a beard, so I look so much older. I look like I've eaten the previous version of myself. But the trick is that diet really does work. Like I heard it for years, Drew. It's all about diet. 70% diet, if not 80% diet. I've always worked out hard.
So abs really are made in the kitchen.
Abs are made in the kitchen, and size is certainly made in the kitchen. Like minimum 4 times a day, generally 5 times a day. I work out as hard as I can in my garage. I've got a nice little setup there now. Throughout the pandemic, I set it up, and I just eat. I've got high metabolism. If I don't eat, I'm no longer 270. If I don't eat properly for a few days, I'll be 240. I lose weight that quick. I'll lose weight like this. It'll fly off me. I got to keep those calories up. And that's what it's all about if you want to get bigger. It's just consume those calories and work out hard in the gym.
People like to hear this. I'm guessing no sugar, not a lot of sugar. And I'm sure you keep the carbs down, right? Those are the two things. Dairy maybe as well.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing exactly what Drew McIntyre does. I have a high metabolism and I've worked out my entire life. Fair. So so I have a lot of cheat meals. It's not like a cheat day. Like The Rock has giant cheat meals on a particular day. I think Sunday generally. Like with my wife, she'll make like a meal like at night, and we'll order some Uber Eats or whatever. We'll get some Mexican food, or we'll eat pizza. I have at least once or twice a week. So I got to keep those calories high. And I also work with a meal prep company who send my meals to my house, and that's how I'm able to eat so much and not be cooking all day long. So if you want to do it and you're willing to invest in it, the meal prep is a really big difference maker, and it can keep you eating exactly what you need to eat.
I love it. Drew McIntyre. Hey, listen, we're glad you're here in the States. We're glad you got back here before the pandemic got really bad and you were able to entertain us for an entire year.
A close one.
Really close one. It was a weird year. Look, I'm not supposed to play favorites, but I think it'd be really great to see you and your story kind of culminate here with a win in front of fans and wrestling.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Like Lashley's got some good momentum right now. He deserves what he's got going on, and that's what we need for Mania. Like I've got my story going on, worked hard for a year, being, kind of here in everyone's face, and he's rose up at the same time. And at WrestleMania, as long as the fans are invested, they care about the story and everyone going in there. So he came up at the right time. Like hopefully the fans are going to go crazy, and I don't know how they're going to react. They might cheer, they might boo. As long as they care, that's all I care about.
Hey, look, you're a longtime wrestling fan. I think about this main event. It takes me back to when I was a kid. And Kevin Nash and Bill Goldberg headlined one of WCW's main shows. And it was like the undefeated guy versus the unstoppable force, that kind of thing. It was built really well, and you kind of have that feeling, that gut feeling as a fan. You really don't know who the hell's going to win this thing. And I kind of have the same feeling with you and Lashley with how I've been watching the last couple of weeks. It's a good build. Do you see where I'm coming from, though? It's like two monsters. 100%. It's hard to pick it. If we were in Vegas, I'd have no idea who to put money on.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. The fans are unsure, and also it's cool that it's kind of what's old is new. It used to be 2 heavyweights going at it back in the day, and throughout the years we've seen more smaller, gifted flyers get more opportunities, as they should. So this is a bit of a throwback. You get 2 big heavyweights going at it with momentum, but we don't just plod around. We're athletic heavyweights. We're going to give a physical contest, but a highly entertaining athletic contest also. And I promise you, unlike Goldberg and Nash, there'll be no cattle prods involved.
I was going to say, keep the damn cattle prod out of it, please. That actually brought down a whole company. So let's not go there. Drew, that's all we've got for you. I can't thank you enough for your time. Thanks to you and the Tampa Sports Authority and Crackerjack Media. Much appreciated.
No, thank you all for having me. Appreciate it. And we'll do this soon enough in person. We'll take care of you all.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you.